This video is for all my people who are constantly and consistently doing the right things, living life the right way, who are not ruining their value in life. This video is for my chosen ones. And guess what? You're at the right place right now, because I'm going to tell you something. Especially if you're a younging. Doesn't even matter what age you're at, but especially for you, because there's a lot you have not experienced yet, and I'm going to explain this. You might see things right now. People living their life. People having fun. People doing this. People doing that. But guess what? You want to have so much fun and avoid growth in life because you think, because you turned to adultery age, that you're now an adult and you don't have to do the work. You don't have to develop yourself into a real man or a real woman. A big fall is coming for you, Mr. Man. Or Mrs. A big fall. You think having a child makes you a woman? You think having a child makes you a man? You think partying makes you a man? You think partying makes you a woman? It has no correlation. Hate to break it to you. Has no correlation. I know very immature people who have had children. I know very mature people who have not had children. It has no correlation. Oh, call me daddy. Are you fucking joking, bro? Are you joking? Your kid will probably turn 5 years old and start to father you around, buddy. That's how immature you are. It's people like that, bro. Disgusting. Oh, it's so harsh. It's the truth. You weren't ready for shit, pal. These lazy, miserable people, bro. Entitled. Thinking they can just do whatever in life and get away with it. Because they're lazy, they don't want to do the work. All that partying. If you're a youngin' right now and you're watching this video, all the partying that you see people your own age doing, and they keep living that life and just do a bare minimum in life and they're not hustling, they're not getting better, they're not aware, they don't have that awareness, they're weak-willed individuals who might work hard a little bit here and there. Oh, I work so hard. You don't know what hard work is, pal. You're doing bare minimum and you think that's hard. Try living the life every day for a 24-hour period. All the time, for half a decade, for a full decade. You don't know what it's like, and you'll never do it. You'll never do it. Because you're weak. But guess what? All these people who want to party, they're ruining their value, and a big fall is coming. Big fall. Their health, their mental health, everything is coming. Big fall. They're living the moment when they're young, enjoying, thinking they're cool and all this bullshit, right? You worked your ass off for years and years and years and years and years, went through a lot of shit, stayed strong like they couldn't. Because they're pussies. You lived a life that they never could. They don't have the balls. And guess what? You're going to be on top of the mountain come mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s. You're going to be on top of the mountain. And you know where they're going to be? Crying. Oh my God, what happened? Why are things so bad? They have all these issues. They have a kid they can't even really support. They got no future. They got no money. They got no hustle, ambition. They ain't got their physical health, their mental health. Everything is all in loops. They're all messed up, damaged. Whew, bruh. That sounds like it really sucks a lot. Like a lot. Man, that sounds like it sucks. And guess what? I'm not going to sit here and really feel bad for you, because you had a choice, you had a decision. You really fucked that up, man. You really fucked that up. you might want to get on your shit right now. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's too late. So, although some things are too late. Some things are. You did mess some shit up, but it doesn't mean you have to sabotage the rest of your life and be miserable for the rest of your life. Get on your shit right now. Get healthy. You can change. You can make a change. You can overcome your traumas. You can overcome your shit. But you better get on your shit. Guess what? I suffered early and I suffered hard. I felt at unease for so many years straight in my later teens and early 20s. And I got myself perfectly on point. As perfectly as I possibly could have been. And I just keep increasing and feeling better and better and better and doing better. Because I know that is the answer. Some people will never find the answer. Because they don't have the balls to find it. They don't even want to find it. And it's the worst mistake you'll ever make. The best decision you'll ever make is simply doing the right things. Watching things be hard and then watching things become very positive. And you feel very good every way you can possibly think. In every way. I'm watching people right now in their early 20s slowly becoming less good looking as the years are going on because of all that access partying they're doing. That's what happens, bro. Alcohol ages you, partying ages you, all that type of shit, the drugs, not getting enough sleep, that shit ages you like milk. And guess what? Doing all the right things, you're going to age like fine wine. You're going to taste real good. You're going to taste real good. And that's from doing the necessary things that a lot of people just are not willing to do. People have a lot of work to do and they're not willing to do it. They made 0 changes throughout the year. And that's how you know you're really fucking shit up. You should never be the same person every year that goes by. You're failing if you're that same person you were last year at this time. You are miserably failing. Miserably. You should be significantly different every single year. And with that being said, you're always going to be you. We have a body. We have a frame. We're going to look very similar, but you have to see massive changes in yourself. And not just on the outside, but on the outside too. But also on the inside. Your confidence. Your physique. And everything kind of does go hand in hand. This stuff is very important. A stronger physique, a stronger body, a healthier body is a stronger and healthier mind. Both stronger and healthier minds. If you get stronger and healthier in your body, you get stronger and healthier in your mind. It goes hand in hand. You're not going to get a stronger physique and your mind's going to get weaker. That's just stupid. What? No, it doesn't work that way. You're going to get a lot stronger in every way, and things just come together and things feel right. You feel like you can make decisions for yourself. You feel like you have confidence. You can actually do something with your life. But all that partying, bro, they think they're so cool at that time. And I'm not saying don't party once. It's really not going to do much if you go and party a night. It's really not. You just have to really, really, really limit that shit. Like it should be on an occasion. And you're right back in the ball. You're right back in the ball. You're right back on schedule. It becomes a problem when you get steered off your schedule. And you start to slack in life because of the other shit you're doing and the other distractions you're doing. You should be able to have a fun night out and get right back in the ball. Because that's how you know you're doing it right. Me and a friend were talking about this the other night, actually. And we both agreed that, like, you can afford to party hard while you're still a teenager. If you can ever afford to party hard, it's when you're still a teenager. Because you're still living under mommy and daddy's house and rules. You don't have all the responsibilities in the world. And I don't recommend it. But if you can ever afford to do it, it is then. Because once you become an adult, you have so many more obligations and responsibilities. You simply don't have time. And if you think you can do that and get away with it, you will fail. I partied half hard. Half. Not even full. I never full on partied all the time. I never ever really liked alcohol that much. I was never a big drinker. I was a big weed smoker at one point. I was never a big drinker ever. Never liked it that much. Never really went on benders. I partied half hard when I could. And I instantly stopped. Because I knew it was the right thing to do. I was never that dumb, bruh. But some people are. And you keep it going way too late. And you ruin your whole life because of it. You can't afford to do that. You simply can't afford to do that. There's much more important things than getting to the next party where you want to find the next piece of tail. There's a lot more important things than that. You focus on your life, you get your shit together, you become a person of value. Things that you want is just going to come to you. Oh wow, look at that. Easy, because you worked on yourself very, very hard. You earned the things that are going to come to you. You earned it. So this is how it really works. Nobody has to like what I'm saying. You never do have to like what I'm saying, but you should. I mean, it's the truth. If you don't like the truth, this channel's probably not for you. Definitely not, actually. Because we can say some harsh truths here, and there's nothing you can say to deny it. You don't have to like it. Your feelings don't have to mesh well with what I'm saying. But it is the truth. And if I don't come here to tell you the truth, I'm doing a terrible job. I come here and tell you the hard, raw truth to improve your life. I am doing my damn job. I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you and make you feel all right. Yeah, it's okay that you've done that. Yeah, you can keep doing it too. No. No. Where's the accountability? I'm like a father to you. Here you go. You got to do the right things all the time. You can't afford to slack. You want to be like these other damaged people? They're probably in their mid-20s now and just damaged. Even in their early 20s right now, damaged. Their health's not on point. Mental health's not on point. They have all these addictions, all these bad addictions. They can't even kick them. And it's just slowly eating them away. Their potential, gone. Gone. They become more unrecognizable. They were probably better than they are right now when they were a freaking teenager, because they're that damaged. Being in your mid-20s compared to your teenage self, you should smoke that person. I know people that were better when they were teenagers than they are right now in their mid-20s, and it's fucking sad. That's how you know you really fuck shit up. It would take a miracle for your life to ever get on point. That's why you can't mess with life. You have one, you have to do shit right. And people that don't, they don't follow God. They're not with God. They have no discipline. They avoid God. They're distracted way too much. They forgot all about God. And it's a damn shame. And you guys are the exact people. I'm not talking about damaged people here. I'm talking about you. You guys are the ones that can't be around those types of people. You can't. These people are going to be so freaking dark when they get older, bro. And your life's going to be so lit, they're going to be so jealous of you, man. Like, I honestly feel bad for these people. Like, I wish I could do something to really help them, but I know I really can't. They're never going to listen. If you're willing to listen and really take in what I say to heart and in your head, and really take it in really hard, that's a very good sign. But if you're not, you kind of get bitter towards truths I have to say, and you're kind of blocking it, not a good sign, pal. Not a good sign at all. Your future's not looking bright. Could you imagine? Your future is not looking that bright. At all. So I suggest hearing the truth every day is as bad as it may hurt. I suggest it. I suggest becoming better than you are right now. Guess what? I'm going to become better than I am right now. You think I'm going to stop? The Blessed Express never stops, bruh. Never. Never. We're going all the way. We're all the way. 100-yard touchdown. We're going all the way. Touchdown. So, it is entirely up to you what you want to do. It always is up to you. You can take my advice, you don't have to. But if you take my advice, you will end up much better off. And thankful you listened. Thankful you done the right things for yourself. You'll be very thankful. But if you don't, and you think life is just, it's whatever it is, I can do whatever I want, you're going to be very sorry. Never listen to the people in life who beg you, because this has happened to me. I've literally had people beg me to stop trying. Beg. They're messaging me, why are you trying so hard? They're all nervous, why are you trying so hard? What? What? Why are you partying so much? Rasputia? Why are you not taking your life seriously? Why are you taking life so seriously? Why are you trying so hard? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why the fuck are you not taking your life seriously? You're going to end up very, very miserable. And I'm going to end up on top of the mountain. So I'll be on top of the mountain. Why are you down there? But they don't see it that way. Because they want you to take life as a joke like they do. Because they are jokes. And if you want to be something, if you want to be somebody, you got to put it in, bro. You have to become somebody. You can't just not take life serious. There's something in you. And it's all up to you to find that thing that is inside of you. And I encourage everybody to do that. Because if you don't, you will be sorry. You will have regrets. You don't want to have regrets. You want to give it your all every single day. You want to feel accomplished every single day. You want to feel like you're just doing the right things. You don't want days to go by all the time and you just feel like you're not doing enough. It's all about doing something that is making you better. Like all the time. Like all the time. There's nothing better in the world. You can't go to a party and get that. You might feel good while you're there, while you got that nice little buzz for about an hour, 2 hours. And then there comes the misery because you don't feel accomplished. You feel like you wasted time. Life's going by. You're getting older. You're getting weaker. Your purpose is further and further and further and further and further behind. you're fucking it up. You really have to take life serious. If you don't, you will pay. You will pay that heavy ass price. So pay the price right now. Pay the piper. Put in your dues. I'll see you at the top.